Hello, this is Rainbow Rising Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. These are channeled messages for November for the sign of Scorpio. Anyone is welcome to tap in, tune in. Maybe you'll find something for yourself. So the channeled message that I was getting is, why not be younger tomorrow? You're reversing something. You're changing the way you used to live, and you are allowing yourself to be light, to be pleased, to choose joy. I let my light shine. You let go of a very, very heavy burden, I feel, Scorpio, and it has something to do with your decision. It's nothing externally imposed, it's what you decide to no longer be responsible for. You decide to lighten that load for some reason. You realize that at this point in your life, you no longer have to carry such a burden. You just accept it the way it is. You don't change it, you don't fight it. You decide to remove yourself out of something, and it actually creates a beautiful opening for more resources. It's like your soul is opening a chapter for you where you are prioritizing working on yourself. It's very important. It's like I feel like it's coming from above, from the higher part of you. You might not even realize, but it's definitely in communication with your human self, where you're deciding that you deserve, you have so much respect for yourself, for what you've already achieved in this world, that you want to commit to yourself. Maybe you're already committed to somebody else, and you started asking yourself, wait a second, I'm committed to that person, to this situation, but how very much am I committed to myself? You're a very smart person, and you know that helping yourself has to come first. And you realize you've been giving and giving and giving, and that's wonderful. It's your beautiful quality, Scorpio. But it's a me time. It's me time for Scorpio. It's reclaiming your power for yourself. You used to give a lot of yourself for the benefit of creating something that would work for somebody else, right? And you did get something out of it, but I feel like you want more. You very rightfully want more, and you beat yourself up that you always used to say yes to things. And you're like, okay, so what happens if I say no this time? It's like you're pushing the boundaries to see where they are. You're like experimenting with life now. You're making new decisions, making new moves. And you're like, okay, I wonder where it's going to take me. I'm going to use different words. I'm going to use a different strategy now. Where am I going to end up? I'm ready. I'm ready for that change. I feel empowered enough. And I'm ready to empower myself even more. I feel in a sense you might have an audience or someone, closed ones, relatives, I don't know, but what empowers you, what drives you is not only you growing, working on yourself for yourself, doing wonderful things for yourself, but you know that somebody will benefit from that as well in your circle. I am free and at peace. You definitely heal some sort of struggle. You no longer fight or try to change somebody. You accept them. And that energy that maybe you used to give to a conflict or to a strife, to trying to modify a situation, you're like, okay, I'm a warrior. I'm actually capable of changing that. But this time, my conscious decision is to give that energy to myself. And you shine, you glow, you feel better and better every day. You enjoy life, Scorpio. You make a decision to enjoy life, finally. Maybe for the first time. You want to be happy, you want to be free. You're definitely inspired by somebody, yes. You're more daring because someone already paved the way for you in a way, in a sense, like mentally. I think you have very powerful friends, very brave friends, beautiful, a bit eccentric, and I feel like, yeah, forgiveness played a huge role in lightening that load, Scorpio. Maybe you said goodbye to an old way. You no longer want to put yourself in a box, I feel. You used to. Maybe without realizing you were trying to trim your corners. You were trying to be less of yourself, to be accepted. Yes, but now you love yourself totally now, Scorpio. You love yourself totally. Letting go of perfection. And you're allowing yourself to freestyle right now. You're so empowered that you know you'll be okay, like a cat. You always fall on your falls, but don't worry, you will not be falling because there's even more prosperity coming thanks to you letting go of something. You will have more room to create, to actually build in this life what you want. You're building this world for yourself and others, definitely, and this is what drives you. I feel like you're a selfless being, Scorpio, and you really are deeply motivated by your loved ones and you want to create for the future generations. So you want to be the example. You know you already are. You bask in togetherness. That's your powerhouse. You're in that loop of energy, like you never run out because someone constantly recharging you, and they are brave as well. You have access to some ancient wisdom, definitely. Maybe from your grandma, someone who grew up in the village, in the countryside. You are the safe space for people, maybe for your family, but you definitely are the one that can spread the safety net. People know they can trust you. You are advised to go wild for a while, Scorpio. It's okay to lose yourself for a while. You've been living a very serious life. You had to. And I feel like now it's time to let go. Let go of that seriousness. Let go of that self-concept of having to carry that much. You will see everything brighter. Brighter and younger. You're younger and younger every day from now on. I think it's better not to take any advice from anyone at the moment. It's something about you making peace with your own choices. And I think maybe advice from other people used to really depress you because you kind of felt, okay, maybe people are right, but this is not what I want to hear. It's like time for you to tap into you and know that that's okay. Nobody has to approve of what I do. I can tell them afterwards, but for the moment, it's okay to stay quiet about my moves. Maybe someone used to gaslight you. I feel like you're a bit fed up of the men's world. You want to get away from that male dominated environment that maybe you used to work in, be in. You want different roles. You want to at least reevaluate and find out what you want. And in order to find that new way of living that you're going to be structuring, you need to zoom out. You need to walk away for a while. You need your me time, Scorpio. Just breathe. Yeah, it's for you, having been so active for a long time, it can be actually a challenge to just be. Spirit saying breathe, exist, and that's enough. It's like your mission is to give to the poor, to create something that will be of benefit to the ones that don't have your skills, don't have your ability to create. You're very fair in your judgment, and you can bring a lot of happiness to the ones that can't help themselves. They really do deserve it. Yeah, you're getting nudges from the spirit while you walk away from the material world, from your old way of living. You suddenly go away, move away mentally, emotionally. You don't give your energy to that anymore. You give to yourself, and you get so connected with the spirit. You get guidance. You get guided what to do next, what your next chapter is, and it's going to be very fulfilling. Because to give is to receive, and you're called to give to the ones in need. You might travel more to parts of the world that are not luxurious. You might want to help children of the world, the young ones, educate them, give them an opportunity. Yes, I think you might find purpose in helping the youth. Every now and then, it's like every 6 months you need a recharge. You need to get away for 10 days, maybe 3 weeks, and just enjoy life. And you need this. Allow yourself this me time. I think you're trying to remove some kind of obstacle. This is something that you have been avoiding, something that was buried a long, long time ago, something that you did not fulfill. I think you might want to go back to that, something that maybe really hurt you. You might want to give it another try. You might want to restore your passion that you abandoned for some reason. Maybe you are going for a heartbreak. Yes, you are going for a tower moment while you are actually very close to fulfilling your desire, and then you had to push it away. I feel you're going to fulfill it. It stayed with you. Maybe it was 8 years ago. You want to check it again, go there again, do it again. You're going to go back to something just to fulfill that dream, that passion. You might even enjoy graffiti. I feel like graffiti would be a thing for you that you would never expect from yourself. Yes, we're going to try the White Rider Tarot. It's in Greek. I feel like you're reconnecting with your body. Wellness treatment, all that, it will help you release some mental tension. You've been like, you have a lot of trapped emotions in your body, and some wellness massage, spa, sauna, even acupuncture can help you release that tension. Maybe the tensions in your neck, in your joints. It's like people pampering you, working on you will really help you rejuvenate. You might want to also allow yourself to go a little bit crazy. Lose yourself maybe. Let go of control. I think control is a thing here. You used to control everything just to feel safe, to make other people feel safe. Now you allow yourself to get loose, to let go. Yeah. You're not accepting an offer. You need more time to yourself. You don't want to be in the battlefield anymore. You want peace. When the right offer comes in, you will know it. It might come from a younger individual that will really convince you with their vision, and it will deeply resonate with you. You'll know it right away. You will feel the vibes of this person. It will be very different to everything you've done until now. I hear moshi moshi. Shanghai. You might choose a more female-dominated environment and a heart-centered business, something that you will deeply believe in, that will not be about money. It will completely transform your life. I'm very happy for you, for your brave decision, Scorpio. And this is your message for November 2023. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blissful rest of your day. And remember, you're encouraged to express yourself in the ways you haven't before. Take care now. Bye-bye.